Good morning, students. I am Narazu, Maths faculty, target S2 Kadapatri. Students, today we discuss about similar triangles chapter part 5 video. So in that, I arise one question. What is the question? For a right angle triangle, one of its measurements must be an even number. Why? What is the reason? So observe, while approaching the solution, first of all, I take a right angle triangle A, B, C. So angle B equal to 90 degrees. We know very well Pythagorean triplets. Which are Pythagorean triplets of the students? Pythagorean triplets. Right. N square minus 1, 2n and n square plus 1 for every n belongs to capital N. These are Pythagorean triplets in general form. So applied here only by taking the examples of the students, all of you. This is n square minus 1 and again here 2n, there n square plus 1. We know very well in right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the highest value or the largest value of that triangle. Okay, here for n replace 1 substitute here, n equal to 1. What you get the measurements observed clearly? That is 1 square minus 1, nothing but 0. 2 into 1, 2. 1 square plus 1 again 2. N equal to 2, substitute. 2 square minus 1, nothing but 1. 2 2 0 4 and again 2 square plus 1, it becomes 5. Is it clear, all of you students? So n equal to 2. 2 square, 4 minus 1, nothing but here 3. 2 2 0 4. 2 square, 4 plus 1, it becomes 5. And again n equal to 3 taken. 3 square, 9 minus 1 becomes 8. 3 2 0 6 and again 9 plus 1, it becomes 10. And also n equal to 4 implies 16 minus 1, it becomes 15. 2 4 8 and again 4 square, 16 plus 1 17. Or if you take more values also. So here observe, here are 2 even numbers are there. Here 1 even number, here also 3 even numbers, here also 1 even number. By taking n replace up to infinite values, one value must be, at least one value must be an even number. Okay? And another way of approaching is there. Okay? Observe here students, all of you. This is one solution and second solution. ABC triangle, let me take this is A and this is B and this is X. Okay? And observe here, if A comma B are odd numbers, if A comma B are odd numbers, I take 2 numbers must be odd numbers. By using Pythagoras theorem, then A square equal to B square plus X square. We know very well Pythagoras theorem statement. After completion of this, we will go for the theorem, proving theorem, students. Right? Plus B square transfer left side becomes minus. That is X square equal to A square minus B square. Okay, we know that A square minus B square formula, that is A plus B into A minus B. Okay, yes, observe here. Let us take one example. Here, A replace 5 and B equal to 3 taken. Why? Because of A comma B are odd numbers. If you take not only these, you can take any values. Then substitute in that. Therefore, X square equal to A plus B, that is 5 plus 3, it becomes 8. And again 5 minus 3, it becomes 2. 8 2 is 16. X square equal to 16, then automatically X equal to 4. So here observe assumption. If A comma B are odd numbers, third measurement must be an even number. So for conclude that for a right angle triangle, one of its measurements must be an even number by taking before one method or this also another method. Okay students, observe carefully. Right students, very important in academic side, this theorem. So we discussed about Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is the statement of Pythagoras theorem? Observe. In right triangle or right angle triangle, both are same. In right triangle, the square of hypotenuse, hypotenuse or hypotenuse, both are same pronouncement. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. This is the statement, students. Once again repeat. In right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. This is the statement. Yes, like that we will draw a diagram aside. Okay, here A, B, C. So right angle B equal to 90 degrees here taken, students. So angle B equal to 90 degrees. Right. Go for given part. What is the given? Observe carefully. Right. In right triangle, in RT, right triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degrees. Angle B equal to 90 degrees. Next, what we proved here? Observe RTP. What we proved here? Square of hypotenuse. Which is the hypotenuse here? Here angle B equal to 90 degrees. Opposite side of right angle is represented hypotenuse. We know that. So AC as a hypotenuse, AB and BC are other two sides. Then AC square equal to here AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. Let's go for construction. Yes. Here drawn. Here observe, students. Drawn through B, BD. BD is perpendicular to AC. BD is perpendicular to AC. Like this. So here, what we changes in a diagram we can express in construction part, or helping lines we can express in construction part. Right. Drawn BD perpendicular to AC. Drawn BD perpendicular to AC. Next, go for proof, students. Yes, observe. While drawing BD perpendicular line to AC, automatically this main triangle divided into two triangles. Okay, first comparison of ADB and also ABC. Next one, BDC and also ABC comparison. Both are similar or not, we'll check it first of all. So here observe, students, triangles. Use the symbol like this. Triangles ADB. Triangles ADB and triangle ABC, like this. ABC. So drawn rough diagram aside. So A, D, B and also A, B, C. Like this taken. Here angle D 90 degrees, we know that. Here angle B also 90 degrees. A comparison, while drawing a perpendicular line, then first triangle, then whole triangle. So ADB triangle and also ABC triangle. Both are similar or not, we check it, students. So here observe, in both triangle, which is the common angle? Angle A. Angle A is a common angle of both triangles. So here, angle A equal to angle A. since common angle, common. And second one, angle ADB equal to angle ABC equal to 90 degrees. Angle ADB equal to angle ABC equal to 90 degrees. Okay, already given. So by AA similarity, by AA similarity, both triangles are similar to each other. Therefore, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, which is equation number 1. So, students, this is the statement and also figure. Next, given part RTP construction, finally proof part. Proof part was sum is completed. Okay, so I claim this. So, students here and I will here this part also. Second one. So ADB triangle and whole triangle ABC completed. And comes to second one, BDC and also ABC. Aside, draw diagrams as usual. Here also A, B, C. They are here B, D, C. Right, students? Comparison. The same procedure. Triangles BDC and ABC. BDC and ABC. So observe here. In both triangles are similar or not, check it. Observe here. C and C. Both angles are common angles on both triangles. So here, angle C equal to angle C. Next one, angle BDC equal to angle ABC. Here two angles are equal. By using angle sum property, we can get third angle also. So by AA similarity, what you get finally? Triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. So which is equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2 observe, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Here triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. So from 1, 2, what we conclude? Yes. Here. Yes. Observe here, students. Perpendicular line on both sides of a perpendicular line are similar to the whole triangles. That means while drawing a perpendicular line, main triangle divided into two equal parts. So each part are similar to each other. The triangles on both sides of a perpendicular line are similar to whole triangle ABC. That means here triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. We club it finally. Triangle ADC is similar to triangle BDC. Okay, students, observe here. Right, students. But here observe, no need to hear from 1 and 2 triangle ADC is similar to triangle BDC. Okay, erase it here. Observe here it is, comes to 1. Here, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC means both are similar means their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So we are taking here AD by AB. AD by AB. Next, AB by AC taken. Here, AD by AB. AD by AB equal to next, AB by AC. AB by AC. Okay, right. And here also, then that implies, here is it equation number 1. Here observe, students, cross multiplication. AB into AB square. So AD into AC. So here observe, AB square equal to AD into AC. AD into AC. Here this is equation number 1, students. So we proving both are similar to each other. Then AD by AB equal to next AB by AC. Then cross multiplication AB into AB, AB square equal to AD into AC. Same procedure here. We have taken at last. So here observe DC nothing but CD. Okay, we have taken DC by BC equal to here first and last taken BC by AC. BC by AC. Then cross multiplication BC into BC, BC square equal to, so DC nothing but CD. Okay, DC into AC, which is equation number 2. Here erase students. Okay, I thought now clear. Observe proof once again. Triangles ADB and triangles ABC. This side triangle, whole triangle taken. Angle A equal to angle A, and also angle ADB equal to angle ABC. By AA similarity, both are similar to each other. If both are similar to each other, we have taken the ratio of sides. Then AD by AB equal to AB by AC. Cross multiplication AB into AB, AB square equal to AD into AC. This is equation number 1, students. And comes to second one, triangles BDC and triangle ABC. Here angle C equal to angle C, angle BDC equal to angle ABC. Then by AA similarity, both are similar to each other. Then take the ratio, students. So here, first of all, last diagram, DC by BC. This one is BC by AC. Then cross multiplication BC into BC, BC square equal to DC into AC, which is equation number 2. So here observe, students, I erase it. So here adding equation 1 comma equation 2. So first left values AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square equal to, what is AB square plus BC square? AB square value AD into AC. AD into AC plus next BC square value DC into AC. DC into AC. Then that implies in both one AC as a common factor. So AC of here AD plus here DC. So then that implies AC into. So observe here AD plus DC. AD plus DC nothing but AC. So these replace would have taken AC. So AC into AC it becomes AC square. So we proving RDB. Okay, students, observe this is the way of process. So AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. So once I repeat statement, in right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. So sum of squares of other two sides equal to hypotenuse square. So hence it is proved. Hence it is proved. This is the important theorem, students, and also very easy. So this theorem also called as Boudhaian theorem. Boudhaian is a ancient mathematician. He is also given one statement. It is also related to Pythagoras theorem. What is his statement? The diagonal of a rectangle, the square of diagonal of a rectangle is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So diagonal of a rectangle, so if it is draw a diagonal of a rectangle, automatically divide into two right angle triangle. We have taken a separate part. It is also very related to Pythagoras theorem. That's why Pythagoras theorem is also called as Boudhaian theorem. Yes, students, one more important theorem, that is converse of Pythagoras theorem. What is the statement of converse of Pythagoras theorem? Observe, students, here it is. In a triangle, the square of one side, is equal to the is equal to the sum of other two sides. Sum of other two sides. Then the angle. Then the angle opposite to the. Then the angle opposite to the first side of a triangle. Then the angle opposite to the first side. First side of a triangle. First side of a triangle is right angle. Right angle. And the triangle is. And the triangle. And the triangle is. And the triangle is. Right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. Okay, students, observe the statement once again. In a triangle, here we have taken if taken. In a triangle, if the square of a one side is equal to the sum of squares, must be taken sum of squares. Sum of squares of other two sides. Then the angle opposite to the first side of a triangle is right angle and the triangle is right angled triangle. Okay, students, by taking this, we draw a diagram. So ABC right angle triangle. Okay, ABC. Or we can take like that also. A, B, C. Here also, no problem. A, B, C. In a triangle, but not a right triangle. In a triangle, if the square of one side of a triangle, one side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side of a triangle is right angle and the triangle is right angle triangle. So given part, observe the given triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. We cannot take any angle equal to 90 degrees. Triangle ABC. So here AC as a hypotenuse. That means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, this is the given part. Then RTP. What we proved here? Angle B equal to 90 degrees. That is angle B equal to 90 degrees. One angle is 90 degrees means what about the whole triangle? Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Angle B equal to 90 degrees, that is triangle ABC is a right triangle or right angle triangle, anyone. Right triangle. Yes. Construction. Yes, we construct again. We construct one more triangle like this. Construct right triangle PQR. Angle Q equal to 90 degrees such that PQ equal to AB and QR equal to BC. QR equal to BC. We expressed here. Observe students. Construct right triangle. Construct right triangle PQR. Angle Q equal to 90 degrees. Right triangle PQR. Angle Q equal to 90 degrees such that. So PQ equal to AB. PQ equal to AB and QR equal to BC. QR equal to BC. Very, very important in construction word. Students, observe here. So statements, observe once read. So what the statement we have taken the given part, triangle ABC. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Square of one side, I taken AC. One side equal to sum of squares of other two sides given already. Then what we proved here, one side opposite, the angle opposite to the first side of a triangle, that means here angle B equal to 90 degrees we proved. One angle is 90 degrees means automatically whole triangle is right angle triangle. Yes, we changes the diagram. We have taken another triangle, that is construct right triangle PQR where angle Q equal to 90 degrees such that PQ equal to AB and QR equal to BC. Observe the symbol, students. Then go for the proof part. What about the proof? Observe. Proof. Okay. In right triangle PQR. In right triangle PQR. We know that. What about the Pythagoras theorem? Or simply we can express here by PT. But in examination we can write Pythagoras theorem. Student, don't write PT. It is wrong method. Okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, then here which is the hypotenuse? PR is a hypotenuse. Then PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. PQ square plus QR square. But observe here. But according to the given part, what they given? AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So observe, students, here. But AC square equal to AB square plus, sorry, one second. Observe here. PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. But we know that here PQ equal to AB and QR equal to BC. Substitute these values. So AB square plus QR value nothing but BC. AB square plus BC square. So here PR square equal to AB square plus BC square, which is equation number 1. But according to the given part, what they given? AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, which is equation number 2. Okay, so observe here. From 1 and 2, right side values are equal. RHS part is equal. Automatically, LHS part also equal. So PR square equal to AC square. PR square equal to AC square means automatically PR equal to AC. So from 1 comma 2. So PR equal to AC. PR equal to AC. So observe here. PQ equal to AB. QR equal to BC. Then we proved AC, PR equal to AC. So PR equal to AC. It means all sides are equal. So then that implies, therefore, here by S congruency, both are congruent to each other. Then that implies by S congruency. S congruency. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Triangle PQR. Okay, students, by CPCT. What is the abbreviation of CPCT? Observe, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. By CPCT, angle B equal to angle Q. Angle B equal to angle Q. We know that. What about the angle Q value? By construction, angle Q equal to 90 degrees. If both are equal means automatically angle B also 90 degrees. So angle B equal to angle Q equal to 90 degrees. In triangle ABC, one angle is 90 degrees, then automatically whole triangle is right angled triangle. Therefore, triangle ABC is a right triangle. So hence it is proved. So very important this theorem also, students. Practice carefully. Then we discuss about some related problems, students. Right. One related problem, students, observe here. Determine whether the triangle having sides 2a minus 1 centimeter, 2 into square root of 2a centimeter and 2a plus 1 centimeter is a right angle triangle. That means given measurements are right angle triangle measurements or not, we check it. So first of all, in geometry part always while approaching a solution must be drawn a diagram aside. So here draw a right angle triangle as usual. So A, B, C. So what about the first measurement? 2a minus 1. Here 2a minus 1 centimeter. And second one 2 into square root of 2a. And go for third one 2a plus 1. 2a plus 1. So here angle B equal to 90 degrees taken. So observe students, solution given. We know that by Pythagoras theorem, I apply smart short form but in examination. So use full form students. But in competitive side use in short form, no problem at all. But in academic side we can express full form. By BT, so here AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. If AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, automatically given measurements are right angle triangle measurements. Okay, first of all we have taken LHS part. What about the LHS part here? AC square. AC square equal to, what is AC value? 2a plus 1. So then 2a plus 1 whole square. So then that implies expand a plus b whole square form. What about a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So here 2a whole square. 2a whole square plus 2 into 2a into 1 plus 1 square. So finally 2a whole square value 4a square plus 2 into 2a into 1 nothing but 4a plus 1. This is AC square value. And go for RHS part. RHS. Then AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square students. What about AB value? AB value is 2a minus 1 whole square. 2a minus 1 whole square plus, and also observe BC value, that is 2 into root 2a whole square. So then that implies first one, this is in the form of a minus b whole square. Okay students, we know that a minus b whole square formula, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. I express directly. So here 4a square minus 4a plus 1 plus, this value is expansion of 2a minus 1 whole square. Here observe 2 square nothing but 4. Root 2a whole square means root and square get cancelled to a. So 4 into 2a nothing but 8a. So then that implies 4a square minus 4a plus 8a nothing but plus 4a plus 1. So observe LHS and RHS are part, both are equal. If AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, then automatically given measurements are right angle triangle measurements. So here LHS equal to RHS. Then conclude. Therefore, given measurements are right angle triangle measurements. This is the one important related Pythagoras theorem problem students. Then we go for another one. Next, related second problem students. What they given observe? Two poles of height 7 meters and 12 meters stand on a playing ground. If the distance between their feet is 12 meters, find the distance between their tips. Okay, by using this, subject students, first we have taken two poles, one and also other side another one. How much? Small pole is 7 meters, big pole is 12 meters. Next, I am also given, if the distance between their feet is, so here how much value? 12 meters. Okay, here join them and also like this. Give the names A, B, again C, D and also E. So here CD is a small pole and AB is a big pole. So what about small pole value? 7 meter. So in automatically here observe BCDE is a right angled triangle. So pole always we can express in vertically. That means all angles are 90 degrees, means BCD is a rectangle. So CD value 7, automatically BE also 7. Here BC 12, here also 12. Observe second pole value. One pole is 7 meters, second pole also 12 meters, second pole. So up to here 7, automatically here up to AE value, how much value? 5 is there. So 7 plus 5 nothing but 12. This value is different and this value is also different. So what we find here? Find the distance between their tips. That means we find AD value. We find AD value. So observe here. Observe here. Both are corresponding angles is 90 also. So in right triangle AED, by using Pythagoras theorem, we can get the result easily. Yes, observe solution. So solution given in right triangle AED. Therefore AD square equal to AE square plus DE square. So AE value, how much AE value? 5. So 5 square plus D value 12 square. So AE value 5 and D value 12 it becomes. So 5 square means 25, 12 square means 144. So 25 plus 144, nothing but 169. So AD square equal to 169. Therefore AD equal to square root of 169. So nothing but 13 meters. This is the distance between their tips equal to 13 meters. We know very well in observe once in trigonometry Pythagorean triplets. Which are Pythagorean triplets? Here 5, here 12, automatically this is 13. Okay student, this is the solution of the second problem solution. Finally, and again we discuss one problem. So practice carefully students, all of you. Yes. Observe student, third problem, it is also very important. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC equal to 13 centimeters. The length of altitude from A on BC is 5 centimeter. Find BC. Okay, draw a diagram aside. Okay, this is A, B, C. What they given? AB value, AB equal to AC. This is 13 centimeter, this is also 13 centimeter. Next, the length of altitude from A on BC, altitude. So here AD is an altitude, that means automatically AD is perpendicular to BC. So here we are taken angle 1, here also angle 2 taken. So what we find here? Find BC, this value students. Observe, both are congruent triangles or not, we check it students, observe. So from the figure, while solution, observe, solution given, triangles ADB and triangle ADC, triangles ADB and ADC. Observe here, in both triangles, angle A equal to angle A. Angle A equal to angle A, since common angle. Is it clear all of you? Next one. Second one, angle ADB, we have taken angle 1. Angle ADC equal to, okay, let them this one. ADC, both are right angle triangles. It becomes 90 degrees. So angle ADB equal to, next angle ADC equal to 90 degrees because of AD is an altitude. And also given AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC. Observe both triangle. One is 90 degrees. That means right angle. Next, opposite right angle it is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse value is also equal. And AD value also given. A on BC, that is this is 5 centimeter. So AD is common side of both triangles. That means here which congruency can be applied? By RHS congruency. By RHS congruency. Then triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles, then we have taken BD equal to DC. BD equal to DC. Highlight this one, it is very, very important. Then go for, we have taken both are right triangles. We have taken one triangle. Then in right triangle ADB, right triangle ADB, then AB square equal to AD square plus BD square. So apply the values. AB value 13 square and and also 5 square plus BD square. So plus 5 square transfer left side, it becomes minus. Therefore, BD square equal to 13 square value 169 minus 25. 169 minus 25 nothing but 144. 144. So BD square equal to 144. Then BD equal to 12 meters. BD equal to 12 centimeters. Okay, student. Then we find BC value. Therefore, BC equal to BD plus DC. BD plus DC. What about BD value? So here observe BD equal to DC. Then means twice of this value. Then 2 into 12, nothing but 24 centimeters. This is the approximate of a solution, students. Practice carefully in your house, students.